Welcome back. I am standing here in the chicken coop collecting eggs and putting down some feed, and I heard a bear growl. So we are going to go and find out where that came from. I am assuming it's going to be back here because it was so crystal clear. We don't have any gates. This is the first... Oh, hi there. Yeah, this is the first indication that there was a bear nearby. Darn. Okay, yeah, I could just see him getting through this area here and hopping off of a tree branch and right over into the, oh yeah, look at this, is only too high from here. Okay, let's take care of him, and then we will raise that fence just a bit. Okay. Yeah, did not realize that that fence was so low. Yeah, my understanding is that if it is just 1 block away, he can still get in, even though it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of fence going up. You would say this bottom one doesn't really even count because he could stand right here and just climb right on over. But 2 blocks away should be fine. Okay, I think the rest of this is good. Let's go ahead and make that. I think, as much as I don't want to see every village behind a wall like this, I think we're probably going to have to go with 4 high in most cases, because look at this, is only 2 high. Because I think that one of these guys could just bounce off of a bush or something. Alright, let's put our lights back. Here. And this is kind of what I had to wait for and see, is if there was going to be a predator in the area before we actually took bigger precautions here. Okay. Yeah, I was standing right in there when I heard that, and he sounded like he was in there with us. I'm certainly glad that he was not, and he's now taken care of. Alright, let's inappropriate behavior there. Okay, let's go put this meat and our eggs in cold storage. Okay, I see some people getting up and going to work. That's nice to see. I also see that the weather has turned on us again. It's a tad bit gloomy. Okay, I would like to smoke this meat. Okay, we've got 3. So let's go ahead and put that, those 3 out there. Oh, need some wood. Okay. Not sure what to do with this 3. 6 days here. Let's see how long it lasts downstairs. Eggs. 22 days up here. Alright. Eggs. 37 days down here. Okay, so that's good. The reason we're doing this, 11 days, was because I told you before that the stuff stored upstairs, the fish, lasted longer up here than it did down in cold storage. And I'm not sure why that would be. Does fish not last longer if it's in cold storage as opposed to being up here in possibly the equivalent to 66 degrees Fahrenheit? These are not cooled chests. Okay, this is a chiseled chest. Let's go and get a regular chest and see what the storage is on that. 0.76, 0.23. So these chiseled chests do give us a cooler environment, but not cooler than downstairs. So that's a 0.24 on the vegetable, 0.24 on protein. And down here, we're looking at a 0.2. Interesting. Okay. Then, I guess this is a pretty good idea. Could even be considered a refrigeration type of storage. That one's 24, this one's 23. Interesting. Anyway, let's review what we have done here in the village of Northfold. We've turned it into a fishery. We have learned how to fish, because I've not fished in this game other than throwing a spear at a moving object in the water. We learned to fish with the baskets and with the trot line. And look there, we've caught one. Let's see, what else have we done? We have, well, I was going to say we've made the village functional and put in some intelligent forms of life, but we might need to question that. Because someone is out there. How did you get out there? Probably right here. I don't know. Okay, hold on. There you go. Is that enough? Can you get through there? Yeah, I got through. You can get through. Come on. How did you get out there? Oh, okay, the gate is open. Did you walk along here? No, you can't walk along there because there is a fence there. It won't let you. How did you get out there? Alright, let's take this one down as well. Don't go any further. There. Go back over there. Are you a fisher? A fisher? A farmer? God, excuse me. Yes, Frodo. You are a farmer. Ooh, okay. Is this your garden? No, this is X's garden. So Frodo, what are you? Are you security personnel? I have no idea. Let's see. That's Hermione. Tasia. That's Tasia. Oh, golly, now we're confused. We did get, let's see, we built another house. Let's start there. Over here. We built this cute little house. And it has 2 beds in it. And as far as I know, yeah, Frodo has claimed one. Okay. Yeah, this is a cute little house. And Frodo, I believe, is an archer, so he is security personnel. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Hermione, excellent. So we have 2 of these somewhere down here. Where did I put the other one? We're not really sure. But I did take the one down that was up there. And Hermione had claimed it, but after the last, let's call it a crash, when the names got changed and I had to change it back, that workstation up there was never claimed again. I don't know what Hermione was doing. She might have just been wandering around down here, but she never went up there as far as I know. And she never did claim that workstation again afterwards. So I brought it down. And now there is basically nothing up here, and I was thinking, can I not get up here? I can. I was thinking of actually putting a second story up here. Living quarters kind of thing. And putting another couple of beds. We could do that. But anyway, yeah, the workstation is down here somewhere. We probably need to come in here. Hi there. Why is your table not claimed? I find that suspicious. Anyway, okay. I'm looking at a list here that I made of things that we have done and things we still need to do and all that. So let's see. And we were back to, we added a bunch of people and made the village functional. With the resurrection of the fence. Is that what you'd call it? Or erection of the fence? We have made the village safe. And of course we added security people. Hi, look at this garden. Wonderful. It looks good, guys. It looks very good. 9 of 11. Good. Let's see. We added chickens. So now that we have chickens, we can have eggs. But we need to get a rooster. Because it's not enough to have the eggs. We need more chickens for the meat. We still only have 1 bighorn sheep. And we're still keeping an eye out for a female. So that they can make more babies. And add meat to the village. And whatever else that particular animal, hi there, might contribute to us. How are you? You good? Oh, okay, you're a ram, not a sheep. Sorry. Anyway, let's see, what else have we done? We cleaned up the gardens, and we made a 3rd one, and they should be able to produce enough food for themselves. I don't know about winter storage. We do have enough space, and we have a place to do that, but they might not be producing enough food just yet. So yeah, we need to We need to get some more animals in here for the protein. So let's see, a couple of things that we still need to do. We need to get another a ewe, the female ram equivalent. We need to get a rooster. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. And then I think this village could be considered functional and able to be left without supervision. We should be able to just come back and get fish when we need to. Oh wow. Okay, let's go grab this one. Hi there. Okay. You're doing a good job. Let's go check this line over here. Okay. Let's go check our baskets. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else that this village might need to allow it to function. Oh, golly, look at that. Nice. Anything in there? Nope. All right, let's go and... Yep, I hear you. Let's go check these over here. I believe there are some over here. There's one down there. There's one there. We should probably put a flag up where these baskets are. Oh, hey, that one's not going to get anything. I think it's turned the wrong way. Let's turn it around. No. I think we're going to move this one. Can we put it down here? Would it still catch some fish for us down there? Yeah, I think there's a fish in there. Alright, I think there's 3 over here. There's the 3rd one. Okay. Those have been checked. Hey, that's not a fish. That's a shell. Okay. You can have that back. I think that's the only places where we have the baskets. Hi. Yeah, you can go over there. Go ahead. Alright, let's get these fish into storage. I want to see, depending on where we store this fish, how long it can be stored for. Okay, up here, oh, now it's 27. Wait a minute. If I close the door, does that change? No, it's still 27. And over here, 27. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, how long you last up here? 7 days. 6 days. 6 days. All right, let's take them downstairs and see how long they last. Now, keeping in mind, these are raw, not filleted. 12 days. Now, these are better down here than upstairs. Yeah, I'm not understanding that at all. This has 13 days, and this has 11. All right, let's go ahead and fillet our fish. Oh, look at that. We've got eggs. Some raw and some ovulated. Nice. All right, that gives us 7 pieces of fish, and we can smoke that. 1 day on the fish eggs. You know what? we're gonna go ahead and eat those. It's like, what, caviar? Doesn't give us a lot. Be nice if there was like a little smiley face down there to tell us when they ate something whether it was good or not. Okay, let's throw the eggs, ovulated eggs, into the water. Yep, they dispersed. Good. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Nice. And I don't even have these baited or lure. And this one over here doesn't seem to have a lot around. So I wouldn't expect it to catch a lot. But it's doing its fair share. Okay, back to the mission. The mission is catch a ewe and a rooster. Yeah, I like looking at the fish, watching them do their thing. Alright, let's go get this fish taken care of. And we will go out and see if we can find a rooster and a ewe. I have no idea where we're going to go to find these things. Let's go ahead and fillet this. We got more eggs. Ovulated. Wonderful. Okay. Oops. Let's go put this fish away. Okay, that's 9 at 13 days. So no matter what we do, we've got to be back here so that that does not rot and go to waste. All right, let's throw these fish eggs in. What if I put you right here? Yep, and they're gone. Wonderful. All right, we need some food. What have we got? We've got some cooked fish fillet. Let's go ahead and eat that. And smoked fish. We need to check this item on our back. See what's in it. Oh, look, there's food. Oh my gosh, the red meat's spoiled. Probably should get this food into a suitable location. 73% spoiled. 73% spoiled. Okay. Let's go ahead and just set that down then. And we shall let them continue to spoil. Wow. Okay, that's spoiled right in our hand. What we're looking for is the cages. And we don't need these items. Or that. Or that. We might need that, and we might need that. I don't plan to need the bombs. If we find a location where we can use the bombs, then we will break out the trunk. Okay. Wow. That's gonna spill over. Where in this world will we find a ewe? To start with, let's head back to Loxleigh and check on the chicken situation. I wondered where that ewe even came from, because I've wandered all around here and I haven't found any others. So I don't know if they may have fallen from the top of the mountains behind the village. I suppose that is entirely possible. That they fell. He's the only one that survived. Because I didn't see a baby running around, and I didn't see a female. And like I said, as much as I've been running around out here, I have not seen any of that particular animal out here. And I have looked around back here. I have looked around back here, and I still didn't find anything. So I'm not real sure where. Where we would find another. You know, what do they hang out in the forest, in the desert, on the prairies? Where do they hang out? Where would we most likely find another? Oh, hello. You guys are going to be bait. And I think I have a few worms back at Loxleigh. So we could bring those over and use those as bait. We are back. We're going to go into creative here so we don't scare anybody. I want to see what everybody is doing without being scared. Oh look, we've got baby chicks. Okay, you guys, I need a rooster. One of you turn into a rooster. Generation 2. So we do have a rooster. Right there. Let's grab a cage and see if we could... Got him. Okay. We're going to take him back to the other village, and hopefully we'll have some more chickens. I don't see anybody in there. Let's see here, what have we got? We have that, 9 days on that, years on those. I'm going to run those downstairs. All right, and we're going to eat these. We are still on a mission looking for a ewe. All right, back to the mission. Yeah, I think everything here looks good. We need to do some harvesting, but we can worry about that when we come back. Right now, we're looking for a ewe. Excuse me. Thank you. Gosh, I have no clue where to look. Let's check our map and see where the next village is. It's down here. Let's go see what is going on at that village and see what can be done there, what's around. Oh, floating bones. And maybe we'll find what we're looking for there. I see lights up yonder. I think we might be here. Yeah, I forgot what a pain in the butt it was to get to this village. You have to climb mountains. Ooh, that's right. They have the blue clay, and look, high fertility soil. All right. What have we done in this village so far? First of all, let's find a way in. Found it. That's right, this is Branches, and Branches looks like it needs a higher fence. We might need some, a little more terraforming. Ah, bingo. 5 villagers, 5 beds. Are y'all still doing okay? You didn't lose anybody? Okay, in this village, I would probably raise this house. Raising the house just 1 block will make it so much bigger in here. It also allows us to put in a brazier for heat, maybe, wow, suitable cooking, a stove, oven, whatever. 9 of 11, those are almost done. Okay. Growing onions, 4 of 7. Wonderful. Good, because onions go with everything, you know. Potatoes! We planted potatoes, and they're mature. Oh, guys, we've got potatoes. Oh my goodness. Wonderful. Okay. So now, I wonder how many seeds we get when we pull up one of those potatoes. Because you know, with 1 potato, you could probably grow 1 million more. Okay, yeah, this was the one where the soldier would not come up here. So, Ludwig, are you the soldier? I have no idea. Yes, I remember renovating in here, and the one villager just stayed in this area, but wouldn't go up there. And I don't recall if they went into the house when I was here. Nice. Okay. I don't see any fish. We might want to stock their little lakes here with some fish, and maybe set out a couple of lines and just get some fish, because they have water right there, so it seems logical to me that they would try to catch fish. Yeah, we need to come back and raise this fence and make this place more functional. Okay. You can just do that all day long. You're kind of stuck here. I also noticed that there is no way out of this village. We have no gates, but that's probably to be expected because we don't want the villagers wandering out. All right. I'll be back. We'll take care of you. We are still on a mission to find a ewe. Let's head down the coastline here and see what that brings us. It brings us mountains and hills and things to climb. Oh my goodness. Obstacles to avoid. All right, well, while we're doing that, y'all talk amongst yourselves, and if I run into anything spectacular, I'll let you know. My goodness, look at this. Wow. That's a large body of water. And I think that we should push the map open and go beyond. Right, we're going to swim for it. What's this? There's a village in the distance with a wolf. Well, I think we should head for that village and see what we can do to help them. I know. In the meantime, we are still looking for a ewe. We have arrived. Oh my. We have no name. So is this another of those villages that did not get named? That means we can name it. How do we get to the other side? Oh my goodness. This is definitely going to need some new paths. Oh, here we go. Wow, no, the villagers are not, they're not taking this route to get anywhere. They're going right through the water. Okay, no name there. And how do we get here? Yeah, I think this village needs some help. I kind of feel like these people are trapped. Hi, Yvonne. Just looking. Oh, and she shut the door on me. How do you get anywhere here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're here to help. I'm not going to tell you where we're from. We're just here to help. Oh, this is not good. Oh, hi, Magdalena. I'm so sorry. This seems a bit challenging. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, well, I think our next project has just made itself clear to us. We'll be back